All right, this is one of the hottest sales around, one that parents wait for each year, a chance to stock up on children's clothes and toys and a bunch of other stuff at some really bargain basement prices. We're talking about the Just Between Friends consignment sale this weekend, and it's adding some extra focus on children's safety too. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We have Susan Newhouse, who's with us here from Just Between Friends, and for people who don't know what this is a way to get some good stuff for the kids on the really cheap.
Absolutely. So families bring us their items and they price them themselves, and then we get to sell them to the public starting tomorrow. And so what I've brought here today are 10 different items, all under $10.
All under 10 bucks. Okay, so let's go down the list here, because as a dad, I mean, my kids aren't this little anymore, but as a dad, I remember how much some of this stuff cost.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about this boy's outfit up front here.
Sure. So we've got a Ralph Lauren polo shirt with a pair of shorts. Looks brand new. It's only $4.
$4 for that. How about the boots?
The boots. I mean, everyone in Texas, every kid in Texas needs a pair of cowboy boots. They're only $7. I mean, these retail for over $40.
And this thing I know very well, because this is how our kids went to sleep when they were little like that. How much is that?
Me too. These retail for $50 at the store right now. This one looks brand new, and it's only $10 at our sale.
Wow, that's really great. I paid a lot more than that.
A lot more,
for that.
yes.
And then we've got this big guy on the end. What is this?
He is just a great toy. I know every little boy would want to have that dinosaur, and I think
I want it, and I'm not even a little boy.
He's $7. We can leave it here with you to play with.
See if I can dig into my wallet for that one. So a lot going on there. How many, you had what, 600 families?
Over 600 families brought their items to us yesterday. So at the Mesquite Rodeo Exhibit Hall, we have 36,000 square feet, and it is full of anything and everything you need. We've got baby gear, furniture, maternity items, and of course clothes for spring and summer. So anything you need for your kids.
And the great thing is too is that you vet a lot of stuff, because obviously people are going to clean out the closets and they might bring you who knows what. So basically you go, yeah, put that in that pile over there. This can be sold.
We actually inspect all of the clothing and shoes and car seats for safety, and clothing and shoes for current styles and stains and things like that. So yeah, they go through an inspection process before they get out on our floor.
The cost of living these days just gets higher and higher, and you realize that especially when you're a parent, and I know a lot of people really have trouble making ends meet. How big of a deal is this? You guys do it twice a year. How big of a deal is it for the families who come out to buy this stuff?
It's huge. We get feedback all the time from people that say this is how they clothe their kids. Personally, we've done this sale for 14 years, and this is how I've clothed my kids for the past 14 years. So, you know, I buy everything that they need for the upcoming season, and then the next year I turn around and sell it, as long as it's still in good condition.
And you know what? It's changed from when I was little. Consignment stuff is actually considered cool now, which when I was little it wasn't. So if you're one of these families who didn't get in so that you could bring down all of your stuff to sell, you guys are going to be doing this again in September, so there's, keep it handy.
Absolutely, we do it twice a year.
And meantime, you don't have to register or anything. If you want to buy this stuff, you just show up.
Tomorrow you can show up from 10 to 6, and then we're also open Friday and Saturday 10 to 6, Sunday noon to 6, and on Sunday most of the items are half price.
All right, last thing we want to point out here, and this is really important, this is going to be given away to anyone who comes out to buy
anyone that buys furniture at our sale. We have a furniture strap kit that attaches your furniture to the wall. We're partnering with a foundation called Shane's Foundation, and so it's just to, we're really big on safety. So we also have a recall specialist checked for recalls. We don't sell anything that is a danger to children.
And Shane's Foundation, of course, is a little boy. It was named after a little boy who had a piece of furniture fall over on him, and it ended up being fatal. And so this is huge. And even if you don't go out there to get something this weekend, get your furniture in your kids' room secured with this stuff, because it's vital. I mean, you just put it into the wall there and it keeps it from falling back on them.
Absolutely.
All right, so it's going on tomorrow and all weekend long. Thanks for coming on with us.
Thank you.